Wait a minute.
So what's up guys, it's here by Nino or Quadagy, and today I have a different kind of video. It's not gonna be anything insane. I just want to talk about this Catalyst basic training in Call of Duty World War II. Because as you guys can see here, the Catalyst basic training, it has a very vague description. And when I first hopped on, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to try it to try and find out what's up with it. I like things like this because it gives you a reason to kind of explore the basic training, but I also don't like it because I don't know what the hell I'm getting into. And in a summary before I go over this basic training, I think it's pretty good. I won't say it's insanely good or insanely useful unless you're a sniper or shotgunner, but in this gameplay, especially this clip right here, I pop it and look what I do. Bam, melt it. I just melt everybody using this gun. And that's because one of the effects that this gun gives you, look at that nice little triple kill. One of the nice effects of this gun, or not this gun, but this basic training gives you is like a super rapid fire. I don't think I have rapid fire on the AS-44 in this clip. And it actually does wonders for it. It gives you okay, I'm gonna give you the effects right now of what Catalyst basically gives you. It gives you 8 seconds of what seems to be 3 super known effects: extreme rapid fire, extreme quick draw, and extreme speed reloading, or hustle. Actually, I don't think that's extreme, but it definitely gives you quick draw, speed reloading, and a super rapid fire mod, if you'd say. You guys can see compared to when I shoot the enemies without the Catalyst basic training like activated, I guess you could say. It gives me more of an edge in terms of these gunfights. And I would say this basic training is only for very situational purposes, like right here. I knew they were on the B flag, and since I knew that they had barely captured B, I popped the Catalyst, I guess, syringe, and I was able to destroy them even more easily that way. As you guys can see through the beginning clips, the power of Catalyst is a lot more apparent when it comes to guns like the shotgun and the shotguns and snipers, and I guess because their fire rate is lower. When it came to the other weapons though, the STG and the WAF, they both already had rapid fire, and there was a slight increase compared to using Catalyst with and without it, but I wouldn't say the difference was really there. In my opinion, if you're gonna use Catalyst and want the biggest, I guess, difference in effect, you would want to use a weapon that's slower rate and fire, because the Catalyst pretty much ups it so that it's like barely above rapid fire, at least from what I could tell from using this weapon, or from using the basic training a lot of times. Catalyst will give you, I'm not sure about numbers, obviously, I didn't test for that. That's like some more, I guess, in-depth type of stuff. That's not me though, but I'm giving you guys my experience with what I have with using this basic training for the last like 2 days or so. But that's what it looks like to me. It seems to give you a slightly above, just slightly above rapid fire, if anything. But that's more apparent on shotguns and snipers because their fire rate is already really low, and I don't think rapid fire helps those types of weapons that much. So if you're a feeder and you see a bunch of people in front of you, like if you're using the Springfield especially, because that gun has a super slow rate of fire, pop that syringe, pop that catalyst, and you could definitely feel the difference when you're trying to feed on people. It's like a really big difference. And then combine that with escalation, you're gonna have like a super extreme quick draw and like extreme rapid fire to help you you know, win gunfights. And it's really useful in that sense. The only sucky thing about this basic training is that it only lasts 8 seconds, and that's what makes it like not worth running in my opinion. You know, I run it with Catalyst because, you know, why not be more of a super soldier in that, or I run it with Commando, not Catalyst, what the hell. I run it with Commando because, you know, why not become more of a super soldier in a sense. But at the same time, it doesn't really do that much for what it's worth, I guess. And I feel like the recharge time, it's a little too long. In my opinion, maybe the recharge time was a little bit more common, it'd be a lot more useful. But then again, it might be a little bit overpowered, so that's why they wanted to give this basic training a skill gap, in the sense that if you prop it, you better go the fuck off, because you're gonna get, you know, the most bang for your buck, I guess you could say. This is definitely not a basic training like Requisition, which is super easy to use. You know, other basic trainings. And I mean, the recharge time isn't that bad. I think it refills faster if you get more kills, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So definitely try to get as many kills as you can to try and, I guess, take full advantage of it, you know, per se. I don't think this is going to be a top tier basic training, though. I definitely don't see myself using it outside the purpose of this video. I have a lot more fun just using escalation and other useful ones like ordnance, which lets me get my score streaks faster. But hey, if you're feeling gutsy, you know, use the Catalyst basic training. I think it would prove more useful in S&D, because in S&D you get everything, you know, in every round. You know, you refill your Catalyst back with every round. So to me, I think S&D players should definitely get a whiff of this, if anything. But in Respawn, I really don't see a usefulness for it, unless you're running a sniper or a shotgun. In that sense, yes, it's super useful in Respawn game modes. But if you're using like a regular gun, it's very situational. And I mean, it's situational in like all aspects, honestly. But I feel like the effectiveness is a lot more there if you're using a slower rate of fire weapon. So that's all I really gotta say about the Catalyst basic training. I might just let this gameplay play out, because, you know, it's a pretty good gameplay. At least, you know, you guys can like review the gameplay, you know, go back and review the gameplay and see how I use Catalyst. So, oh yeah, another thing, it gives you more recoil because the it's a rapid fire mod in a sense. The thing is, it's kind of easy to control, so it kind of feels like you don't have recoil, but sometimes the control does get out of whack if you can't, I guess, you get used to the effect of it. Oh my god, that triple kill! That was without Catalyst too. This AS-44, guys, you guys gotta freaking like use this thing, man. It's extremely beautiful. But yeah, it doesn't give you no recoil. You know, double negative right there. But the Catalyst basic training results in giving you more recoil technically. So it gives you more recoil, but that's obviously because of the rapid fire mod. So remember this: rapid fire mod, faster quick draw, and faster reloading. So running escalation and this might be a little bit overkill, because you do refill your mag obviously after every double kill. But I mean, that's up to you. You know what I mean? You know, you could use it just for that rapid fire mod in that sense. But I wouldn't advise doing so, because then you're not getting the full benefit of the basic training. But you know, that's your life to live with. That's all I gotta say. And also, this thing does not heal you. I thought it healed you at first, but that's the effect of Commando, you know, kicking in. I went into hardcore and I tried popping the syringe to see if I would heal myself. It didn't heal me, so don't use it in hardcore unless you're gonna, you know, go crazy with it, I guess. But yeah, I freaking love you all. You guys are all freaking big ballers, and yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this kind of informational video. Let me know what else you guys want to see on the channel, and yeah, that's all I really gotta say. Thanks for all the love and support lately, and I'll see you guys later. Stream later tonight, or maybe another video. That's another thing I should say, but yeah. Big ballers! Good. Bye.